And on and on and on and
And
on
on and on
and
and on.
on and
Mind
on and
keeps
on.
working like a
Oh my
rolling
God. Like,
stone.
they're
And on
so.
and on and on and
Did it
on.
occur to them to, like, not have super long conversations because it pisses people off?
They don't
Uh,
care.
I think Mihoyo has other problems, anyways.
Well, they have
Apparently,
problems.
yeah, apparently the VAs are on strike for whatever reason.
Oh, I heard that. Cares.
Which ones? The retarded English ones?
English ones?
All of them. Yeah, it's the one because of what the skin color stuff from Radwin.
Oh my God. Get real problems.
Yeah, but they
For
got
real.
I mean, I saw the 5.1 live stream. I was like, who the heck is these two people? I was like, oh
yeah.
god, they're the
I'm
scabs.
following a fish.
Yeah, they're the
Fish.
scabs.
Fish. Why am I following a fish?
Okay, Chibi, what would you do in that situation? Say you got cast on Genshin, right?
Yeah.
And they're doing the cancel culture shit, and they call you up and say, "Hey, we're all striking right now because we don't like the skin color thing and other things that randomly are just going on." Would you quit Genshin for that?
Hell no. I'd be like, you guys are retarded.
Yeah, sure. Man, I'm pretty sure Mihoyo is making a lot of good money right now. I'm going to cancel it because of that. Yeah, okay.
Right.
That's when it's over, though, right? It's because of skin
I
color.
think,
Yeah.
from what I understand, it's all about they don't want their voices to become AI voices.
That's
Okay,
valid.
it's
That's
valid, but
That's more valid than being mad at skin color.
yeah,
True. I don't know the details, of course, but I think it's understandable because if they do AI, then they don't need them no more.
yeah.
Yeah.
Problem is, they're gonna do it
But if
anyway.
you're gonna go on
It's a
strike
matter
because
of
of retarded shit, then good
yeah,
riddance.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
Good
just
riddance.
But I
what
saw what y'all was talking about. Oh,
The AI
Mualani
is
is
not
not
gonna
dark skinned
argue with
enough.
you over dumb
Yeah.
crap like that, so I don't blame them.
yo Boogies bought the Rika body pillow, TV. You should be very.
Nice.
That's scary.
That is not
Well,
scary. People need
yes,
to
it
be
is.
no. The body
What's
pillow
scary
thing
about
needs
that?
the
It's
body
just a
pillow
pillow,
thing.
dude.
Body
I
pillow
mean,
things need to come back. I had them made 2 years ago, and I was expecting people to buy them left and right. And people are like, "Oh, I'm scared if my parents are gonna see it," or someone was like,
Oh,
"I'm
jeez.
like, it's
You're
yeah.
an
a
adult.
pillow."
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's just a pillow.
It's not that. It's like the fact that when I wake up in the bed and that's the first thing I look, chaos.
That's the point. You're supposed to look at
But
it and go, "Yay, it's Rika." But what people do is they take it to the
but we
extreme.
don't we don't we don't look at Rika like yay. We look at Rika like
But Rika is smiling cutely at you, and you're just.
Yeah, problem is we know what's behind all that cuteness. It's like, oh
Yes.
no, that's too much chaos. You're gonna blow everything up. It's the end of the world. That's what I feel like when I see Rika. Maybe Sakura.
I gotta change the
I would
amount
do
of pop
Sakura.
out. She's been eating all the food and all three of them.
Soul car.
Soul car. All right.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
done with your story, GB?
No.
All right, just let me know.
Yeah.
I'm beating him up for chat to watch cutely as we're talking about this stuff. I'm beating up a bunch of soldier things.
Soldier.
Yeah, I'm trying
Soldier.
to
I
find a
needed to
guy.
I need to get the
And I
whistles
just
anyway.
died. Shit.
I need to get the
Yeah,
whistles anyway.
take the wrath of the Klee.
Mm. I just thought about it. Like, okay, obviously, you like Klee the best so far, right?
Yeah,
And it's been like 4 or 5 years now, and there's not another character that you like, let's say, as much as Klee.
probably not. Damn, she is glass though. It's so annoying. She
Glass.
is glass.
I can understand
Wow,
Chi Chi.
Goro, really?
Oh, Boogie's for the $30 tier, by the way. That's custom art. Basically, you can request a certain pose or something that's made right onto the manga.
Okay, dude.
So you can say, "Oh, I want it like this and this," and it'll be like a whole page or
Why?
panel of that for you. That's how the $30 tier works.
Die, you stupid piece of
Join
shit.
the $100 one or whatever the most expensive one
Honestly,
is.
I should just for inflation the character one, but I'm being nice right now and keeping it at 80. I've kept the
Yeah,
tiers kind of normal for now.
yeah. Shit,
Ah, shit.
I've been on that one for like.
Okay, my
I don't know.
party's dead. Lower
Well,
difficulty. Oh, can we do that? Confirm and revive.
Lower difficulty. I put it on the highest difficulty. Hey,
Yeah,
Arlie,
you
how
do.
you doing?
How dare you! Alright, I'm gonna get out of this world and go to Mondstadt so we can do my,
Let me let everybody know on the
dailies.
good job, Aiden, letting everybody know. Saves me. Hey, by the way, chat, the ones that are here so far, make sure you take care of the girls this week. I'll be poking in here and there, but I'm going to be in Florida on the last vacation of the year.
Another one.
I
Yeah.
bought another pie.
I take 3 per year. That's not another one. There's 365 days out of the year, and I take 3 weeks out of the year. That's not a lot.
Man,
And I'm
you gotta be
pissed because
special.
they still haven't sent the code.
You realize this is, they still haven't sent it. You sure?
Yes.
I'm surprised you get vacations. I don't get vacations.
This thing is a 24-hour thing, It's not like it's a, punch in and out type of thing, especially when it comes to when you're dealing with foreign stuff for the samples and stuff. They message you at all times of the night.
Hmm. So I don't know why they didn't send the code, but I've seen other people complain about it too.
Okay, when you signed up with your Gmail, right? You checked in your spam box. Did you do a search and maybe you just missed it? Did you do a search in your mailbox?
I looked in the spam. I looked in the junk mail.
You do the actual search in the mail sometimes, like you can't see it or something like that,
Yeah. No, it's not there.
You got your receipt though, right? You saw your receipt?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, if you saw that email, but the other email didn't follow from Genshin, what you gotta do is call up and they'll give it to you in a couple of days or something.
Yeah, I heard that too. No, I don't want to do that quest right now. I want to do the other quest. Stupid.
I am literally connected and everything in Nadlin just to see, because who knows what the Pyro Archon's going to need, so I'm literally just been killing everything and getting the supplies for it, because I don't know what she's going to need.
I think they're going to do the same with her like they did for Rena. You probably can't even level her up until the actual update.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You get some things, of course, but you're still going to be waiting for like a new flower or something.
Oh, jeez.
They always do. Like, I don't think they're just going to allow you to get her to level 90 C6 like that.
Yeah, I mean,
hey,
but usually a month.
Did you buy the pie?
The waffle.
Did you buy the pie?
Did I buy the pie?
Yes,
Yeah.
the apple pie.
No, I don't go to McDonald's like that. McDonald's, I have to be very careful when I eat McDonald's.
Oh. Well, it's just a little pie, dude. I mean...
Oh, yeah, but I'm not going to go up there just for the pie,
Why not?
I just don't go to McDonald's for pies.
Pie.
But they're good!
Maybe, but I'm not going to go to McDonald's for a pie. I go to the store if I want a pie. Heck, I
But
barely even eat pies.
it's for the Genshin thing.
Yeah, special wings.
Genshin got enough money for me from all the gambling systems. I'm done with them.
Bro, the pie is $2.
Yeah, exactly. I can't afford to give them another $2. I've already been giving them like hundreds of tens.
Oh, come on. You're just being a cheapskate. Even I bought the pie.
Yeah, Chiibi surprised that I thought Chiibi wasn't going to be the one to actually go to McDonald's and get the apple pie, but she actually went and everything. I was like,
Why would you think I wouldn't go?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like you were like, I'm going to McDonald's just to get a pie thing, like, you're like,
Is
I
that
don't
what
want
I
to.
said?
No, it just seemed like something that you would be like, oh, I'm too busy or something like that to get it,
There's McDonald's all around me, so...
Oh, that's why. Okay.
It's not like it's a problem.
Yeah, you probably did it out of pity. Or you just want some primo gems?
No, actually, the pies are really good.
Well, they've been giving primo gems this past 2 days now. Check your inbox, Chibi.
For
Yeah,
They,
but
what?
is it
they've
a
been giving
one time?
primos. They've been giving primos for free.
Oh yeah, no, I got a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh
Let's see
yeah.
where I'm at now. I haven't been keeping track. I should be almost at 22 or 23 now. 23,895 and also 15 wishes. So I'm already on guaranteed for the Flame Archon and what you call, I want the weapon too. I don't want to spend a dime on it. Not a dime other than, pay for the 4.99.
Oh boy, that's the hard part.
Yes, I do not want to spend it like I did for Arcano, man. Never again. That made me sick. I still
Meh.
feel sick about it. Still feel sick.
Really? Well,
Yes.
I guess you finally know what it's like me when I'm paying money for these characters.
Yes.
I was
Well,
like, wow.
funny thing is Arcano, she came at C1 super easy. I got her twice in one pull. And then I went for the weapon and it was like hell. It was like, no.
Yeah, for the weapons, they screwed the weapons. They only made it a little bit better just recently. Like that what do they call that pathway crap? Like if
Yeah.
you fail to get it once, they give you like a free wish.
Yeah.
Instead of 3 times, I think now it's just 1 time or something like that.
Mm,
So like if you mess up the next time around, it's a guarantee for whatever you wanted.
yeah.
But you still have to pay money and all that type of stuff. I was like,
Yeah,
man,
I want to have so many wishes that they just be like, yeah, just give it to them because we're gonna not be able to not give it to them anyway. Because okay, technically, it could be on completely guaranteed. Because for the weapon, it's like 70, 70, and 70 basically for all intents and purposes, right?
hmm
Okay, so let's do a little calculation here.
oh boy, I must not have drunk in a long time. This drink is getting me quick.
So okay,
Oh,
210 wishes for a guaranteed weapon for sure, right?
mm,
Uh,
uh,
basically, I would say.
wait, 210 wishes.
Yeah.
10 times 80 is the limit if I remember. It's either 80
Yeah,
or
I
90.
always say like 70. It's usually never that bad all the way to 80.
Well, actually, yeah, that's only if you're just really unlucky. But
Yeah. Usually what happens is it'll be nice to me on the third time around and I'll get it after first or second pull when it got that bad. That's what I remember. Like that was the worst though, that like I lost the first one, lost the second one, then on the third one where it's guaranteed they like gave it in the first pull, 10 pull and stuff. I was like, "Oh, okay." Like
Wah,
Wah.
wah. Oh, I think I can. Oh yeah, I can ascend. Okay. Go to Ascension Quest.
Hey, kid, you tried that. Remember? It's hard for you because your characters aren't strong enough.
Which one?
The Ascension quest for you. I still have to do it for
No.
you. Yeah, it's a building that you go to, and I did it. It took me like 5 minutes because my characters are strong. But when
I
you
mean,
level up
Klee
characters,
Klee's at 80. She should be able to do
yeah,
it.
now you gotta have 90. Well, yeah, you
good
gotta
lord.
get to 90. You have to do that, but you have to go there with a team of 80, and they have to have their
Oh,
talents. For Klee, I
so
would
I just have
definitely,
to level up the other characters to 80
yeah,
then.
yeah.
Gotcha.
You you get your characters up to 80, which you definitely for you and Klee to get through that, you definitely got to work on your healer. The plant girl,
Yeah, yeah,
your plant lolly.
yeah.
See, the thing is why
That
your account's so difficult to do things because you don't have like you have to power up all the talents for the characters. You have to do
Mm-hmm.
have a actual team that you go with all the time. Me, I can
Mm-hmm.
swap characters in and out of my teams whatever the heck I want, kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
But you
Yeah.
have to have those base characters that are going to just carry your team no matter what, kind of thing.
Long story short, you gotta put more time into the game.
Yeah. Me and Waffle, we have things set up already to where it's just like, yeah, oh, we have a new character. Okay, it doesn't matter. We can just power up our characters with characters that are strong and get
Yeah,
through whatever missions are difficult because we already put in the work for the initial hard characters. So if we need to do things to get the harder characters stronger, we can do that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little work involved in the beginning, but it pays off after the end thing. It's something that you just spend a few hours a day doing for a little while. Then you don't have to do that anymore. Are you disappointed, Waffle? The hardest level is not that hard, though.
Oh, that's not what this dude world level.
Yeah, the new world level. I didn't really notice the difference at all. It's like they die just as fast, especially with Miss Berserker Fire Girl here. Couple swings, and they're still dead.
True. I never really cared. I never really expected it to be that grand of a difference.
Well, I mean, in the what the heck's it called? The Spiral Abyss, they're like at like 95 or something, and they're
yeah,
tiny bit tough.
Yeah, I think the only Spiral Abyss is level 12. That's the hard, the hard one, where they made them like a level 105 or something. I'm just wondering about that saying about them saying that we can level the characters all up to 100.
100, yeah, that'd be funny.
It's supposed to be coming sometime soon. I just don't know how they're gonna make it work.
I got struck by lightning on stream. I just the ground was glowing. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Boom! I get struck by lightning.
The heck you was? It in Azuma?
No, I am in. I'm actually in the middle of the thing doing the dailies in Mondstadt.
That was a bit of a rainy storm day.
Yep.
Ah, you froze, Klee! How dare you!
Yeah.
So Tip's playing the Cardcaptor Sakura game too.
Yes, he's playing Cardcaptor Sakura. Yep.
Yeah. I wish the CG was better, but what do you want for a free game? It's probably like on the same level as Genshin, maybe.
What, CGI?
Yeah, the CG.
I would have to play it and see. Tiff showed me for a few minutes.
I'm just like annoyed because the gacha keeps giving me the same results over and over. Like, stop it!
That's what they do.
I know, they're mean. They're not getting my money.
Yeah.
They are not getting my money.
It is rainy
oh my god, Hilly Troll, just die.
Mondstadt doesn't really get these lightning storms like this. It's like weird. It's got like
it's like once in a while.
It has like fog too, and when you're jumping, like air's coming out and stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty spooky.
Spooky.
That's what Genshin should do for October is like make everything
Halloween.
like Halloween-y.
Yeah. Halloween-y.
They play like music that's Halloween, like do.
That would be neat. I don't know if. No, I'm thinking the Chinese probably don't celebrate Halloween though.
Have outfits for it at least. He has the witch costume.
Oh, that's right. But I don't think it's like how they are over here. It's not anything like that.
No.
Mexico goes crazy.
Yes, they do. All right, get down. Can't see the text coming across the street.
I hope that if I call McDonald's tomorrow, they're not going to go like, oh, it's too late because it only goes till the 29th.
Hey, Nightmares.
I would be so mad.
How you doing, Nightmares?
I would be so mad if that's the case.
Yeah. What?
But other people said maybe they're late in sending them out because so many people are doing it.
Yeah.
So.
Like I said, I think they underestimated how many people actually play Genshin in the States.
For real.
Now they know. So, Chaos, where'd you get the stuffed waffle commercial from?
I saw it on
Eh,
on Twitch.
Mm. It actually got me to wondering how could you make something like that. I was like, like I guess you had to like pre-make the batter or something.
stuffed waffle.
Stuffed
Mm.
waffle. That's all I see. A
Was
lot
it?
of
What
videos
is it
doing that.
stuffed with?
That video, I think it was mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Ew.
Yeah.
How do
People
you
are.
stuff a waffle with mac and cheese?
Got struck by lightning again.
Why
I
Mm.
would
need,
you stuff a waffle with mac and cheese? Uh,
I
you
saw
should stuff
somebody
a waffle with like fruit or something, like like make a waffle pastry.
Yeah, well, basically a waffle ain't no different than crepes or things like that. I could see it happening, but I could also I seen
Crepes are
somebody.
thinner.
True, but I also saw someone took chicken and stuffed it with like rice and collard greens. I was like, well, wow.
That's. I mean, I think that's fine.
Everybody's just going straight imagination. That's all.
Stuffing a waffle with macaroni and cheese doesn't make sense to me.
what's a
Like
meat
that's a weird combo.
a recipe for meat dado? Meat a meat a dado?
Meat and potato.
Uh, uh,
Huh.
I just all right.
It's
Apple
probably it's
apple roly poly.
That
apple
Let's
sounds
roly.
good. Apple roly poly.
yeah. Let's. I gotta
These
make Jade
roly
parcels.
poly oly
I have to make Jade
expired.
parcels for the fat ass on the mountain.
Jade parcels a Genshin food.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, look, okay. After you,
And they power you up really well too.
It's a stuffed cabbage, I think.
Ew.
At least that's. No, it's like you take cooked cabbage and put like ground beef
Nasty.
inside of it.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, you lost me at the part where you said cabbage.
Wait, you don't eat cabbage.
No, it's
okay.
gross.
Here's the meat and NATO, a rather popular meat dish. Bacon and other garnishes are placed over the slices of meat, which are rolled up and pan fried
God
until
damn it.
browned.
Oh, you're looking at all the Genshin foods. Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah. I have to make Jade parcels. Where the fuck is Jade parcels at? Jade parcels.
It's a
Jade.
It's purple. I know that much.
Yeah, let's see.
It's like the second highest over before that Deptus thing.
Asshole hilly trolls threw me off the cliff. Not funny.
Can we
Of
go to
course,
your
it's
world yet, or no?
I've
Yeah.
been in her world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just killing things around here for no reason.
Well, as soon as I give her meat matsube, honey roasted fowl. Okay.
That sounds good.
Honey roasted fowl.
It is rather interesting when I see
God
some of these
damn it!
dishes. I would like to try potty sour pudding. I think somebody on the internet actually made that, and it looked real nice.
What was it?
Potty sour pudding.
Nightmares patted your head, Chibi.
Okay.
It's just like a pudding, but they put a
Pudding.
flour on top of it, make it look pretty and all that stuff.
Pudding.
There's Jade parcels. I got plenty of some.
Bread pudding is surprisingly good. I don't know if I talked about that before, but I tried it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's just like putting sugar and milk in bread. But yeah.
It's not too different from eating like cake with ice cream, but like the cake's not. I think sometimes cake is too sweet to eat with ice cream, so it's like more palatable than eating it with cake.
Are the Jade parcels ready yet? Yeah, you fat bitch. Here, eat them. Eat them. Eat 'em. I got it skinny. Then why are you bothering for Jade parcels so much?
Lol.
Jonesing for it. Like, you have to eat it. You have to.
Have to eat
Have
it, you big fat.
All right, let's go to your world.
I'm looking for the next bubble so I can level up. I mean, get more books.
Yep, got the roast going.
Ah, you changed your icon.
To what? What did I change it
A
to?
cat. A
Yeah,
cat.
yeah, I've had it there for a while.
Yeah, that for a while.
Since the kitty event.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, so show me the wings that they give you with the pie.
Okay. All right, where you at, Chibi? All right.
I'm right here.
All right, ready, set. I'm gonna jump. Ready, set.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh, they're
Yeah,
red.
they're red and they got some gold. Even though the Natlan's wings, I would actually do the commission soon for that. The Natlan's wings actually look pretty damn cool, but I don't know. I paid for wings. How could I trash the
All
wings I have? I
right, the
put them on all
bubble
the
is
characters too.
over there. I gotta go get the bubble.
The bubble.
The bubble. I think this way. There's a slime. Why didn't you kill it? Good job.
I'm a has-been hotel kitchen character.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
It is pretty much the aesthetic.
Yes.
Too much effing red, effing stupid reds.
Alright,
But you'll actually be able to get through the ascension level if you power up your lolly healer here to like get her talents up all the way
Yeah.
and put a proper weapon on her. I think I have to look at your account and see.
Effort. I'm just gonna teleport.
Defeat all opponents. What opponents? Where? Who are they?
Where are they?
Where'd you go?
I teleported because it was way over there.
Like, I'm really gonna love the bed tonight. Yeah, if I get sleep.
I'm gonna try to go to sleep.
Sleep.
I'm gonna try to go to sleep right after this. Gotta clean a lot tomorrow. Gotta clean the
Yeah.
kitchen, clean the bathroom, vacuum. I already cleaned the living room. Just gotta vacuum it and stuff. Because we packed up all our stuff, so it's literally just do that. And Tiff's coming home. Then when baby boy gets home, then we're out of here.
No,
Headed to
this time.
Florida.
They're going to Orlando.
We're just doing a little different things than usual. We're gonna get there at around like 10 at night. Then we're going right into a hotel that's by the hotel. It was not even $100. Then we're in the morning. They give us a free breakfast. That's always like when you get in a hotel. If you're traveling and stuff, always look for the free breakfast because that will pay for the hotel room. If you're going with a group of people, that will pay for it right there, like easy.
I can't find the stupid bubble.
I don't know what bubble you're talking about. What bubble?
The blue bubble
Blue
that
bubble of
gives
what?
you that gives you books, stupid.
Oh, that thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta do that anyway. Here, follow me. I'll show you. I show you. I see it on the map.
Okay.
Ready? Jump, fly. Just keep flying, fly, fly, fly.
Okay, now I see it on the map.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah blah. But yeah, anyway, they were staying at the hotel for one night, and then we're going to after the second, the first day that we're there, we're going to another hotel, and then her parents are meeting us, and we're going to Epcot on Wednesday.
You can't just stay with her mom and dad?
They're working still, and we didn't want them going back and forth
Sure.
because Orlando is like about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from them. So,
Oh, geez. Okay.
yeah. So we're going to Epcot, and then we're staying at the hotel, the second hotel that we're staying at. After the first hotel.
Mm-hmm.
We're staying there for another night, and then we're leaving there Thursday morning.
Oh, okay, so you're not gonna be gone that long.
No, then we're going to her parents' house
Oh,
Mm.
for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I think we're leaving.
okay.
Yeah.
Next bubble. Okay, it's right ahead.
Yeah, I do need to start getting books too, so this is good. You see the hilly trolls.
I see the
I'm
hilliters.
gonna kill the hilly trolls.
Do it! Did you already get her up to 92?
Oh yeah, she's been 90. I
Uh,
should be starting to finish up her talents soon. Her talents are, let me see, I forget. They're pretty high up there, but they're not like all the way.
hmm.
I got focused on the hoppy 10, 10, and 8. So yeah, I gotta finish that off. I
Do I have
did
to
want to.
climb the rock to get to the next bubble or what?
Yes, you do.
No! I don't want to.
That's
Oh,
why you gotta get the
it's
hip.
not that high,
You gotta
actually.
get the hippity hoppity girl.
Hippity hoppity.
Oh, you just transfer yourself to the nearest area.
You didn't hear from me, but Epcot is really good maple popcorn in the Canada area, and the Japan
Yeah.
area shop is the right hand side is filled with anime stuff. That's correct.
Oh,
We're
I'm so jealous.
Yes, the anime area has actually gotten much better. That shop they have down there.
Mm, mm.
I will look for that maple popcorn though. That sounds good.
I don't like maple flavored stuff, except for syrup. Like
Mm.
I've tried like maple uh cinnamon rolls and I don't like them.
Nah.
Nope. Nope, I don't like them.
Mm.
I don't know
The
why.
interesting taste buds of Chiibi strike again.
I'm not the only one who doesn't like maple flavored stuff.
Yeah, I didn't say you was. You just have interesting taste buds.
Yeah, they're definitely not average taste buds.
Mm.
What if Rika had teleported in front of you now and said, "Yes, I've been real the whole time, Chibi, but you have to like maple syrup to get all my powers and all my
I
knowledge,
do like
and
maple syrup.
no, but like maple
I
everything."
said
No, maple
no.
everything. You have to eat maple everything. For every time you eat something that is breakfast related, you have to have it maple involved. It
Tell her
can't
to
That's
just
go
be
back to
syrup.
stupid.
her.
What kind of standards are those?
Yeah, tell
That's
her to
that.
go back to her world and stick to the grilled cheese sandwiches.
Hang on, I'm going to heal my character first.
Yeah, see that healing chibi? You need to get it to where she's healing for 3,000 each shot. You know,
Hmm.
that's
Well,
by
that's why I'm
leveling. That's
that's
by
why I'm
leveling
trying
up
to
her
get
talents.
books.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Books.
leveling her up is also leveling up her talents too. That's important.
Right.
It's like she is throwing radishes at me or something.
Radishes.
Her healing's not for you, it's for me. Why would she go
She
over there?
heals everybody.
Because I was hurt more than you were.
Yes, she's a
Oh,
priority
really?
healer. Yes.
Oh. Okay. That's good.
Just get it over with. I'll finish this in a few seconds.
Bros didn't even get
Yaya's
to.
good at fighting too, to be honest. Oh wow, that
Yes.
was fast.
Yes.
Yeah,
Berserker
Chibi.
does berserking.
Chibi, your responsibility is supposed to be just sit in the background and say, "Fight for me, peasants."
Fighto, fighto,
Can do.
fighto,
I'm
fighto,
pretty sure you are very good at that.
fighto,
I
fighto.
am. So yeah, I had one sale yesterday. I was like, "Are you at a
One
big sale?"
sale. Yeah,
I
the
don't think a
vendors.
hundred people even went through the area, and I think that's because it was badly advertised. because
Was it
nobody was
raining or
making
no?
shit.
Was
It
it?
only started raining a little bit towards like the last 2 hours, and it wasn't even like it felt fine. Like you could just sit there in it and not be like, "Well, it's raining," because it was just barely drizzling, just barely. And it was really humid, so it's not like it was cold. So
It was like what you call here. It was like misting the whole time.
there's the next bubble. Yeah, it was kind of like that, but I
Uh,
mean, it didn't. It definitely wasn't because of the weather. It was just because there just weren't people there. And it was dumb and stupid.
that you get across that.
I sold one serpentious pin.
Are you crossing that one out for next year then?
Well, okay, see, remember the one I told you about that was in August that they canceled because of rain and thunder? Yeah, that was the makeup show for it yesterday.
Uh,
Yeah.
I guess they didn't make up
That's
nothing,
a bunch
huh?
of bullshit. Nope. So I'm gonna try to, like, get some new shops set up online and hope that... I think the full moon community will go for the plushies.
Okay,
So I'm
hey,
gonna make
it's like,
plushies.
hey, you peasant, buy my stuff now.
So I'm hoping I can at
the
least sell
Klee
the
has ordered it.
Because the only other way to get plushies of, like, to get the cat and bunny plushies is there's some Chinese seller on eBay selling them, and they're charging like $60, so I'm gonna charge like 30 for the pair and see if that can make some sales. Yeah. Gonna try it.
Hey, Chaos, you remember that video I showed you with Klee was rapping basically?
Yeah.
How about we make Chiibi try to do it? Just attempt it.
Rapping.
just sing along with it.
Chiibi does not rap.
Yeah, TV's not
Exactly.
hip hopper.
Yeah, I know that, but that's what make it funny. The fact that you even tried. But I guess in your
Although
head,
Megumi Hayashibara rapping is actually quite adorable.
Yeah.
wait, Megumi, which one was that?
Lena Inverse.
Megumi Hayashibara, yeah. She's Lena Inverse and Girl Ranma and
Oh, the
Lime
actor,
from
the voice
Saber
actor,
Marinette J.
Megumi.
Uh-huh.
Megumi, man. Yeah,
Megumi.
the voice actor, yeah.
Yeah.
Megumi.
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 Mega Man.
You get me the red Megumi.
But what you call? Yeah, start picking out the song you want for Halloween, Chibi.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be doing probably if downtime. Probably I'm gonna finish editing the Toza
maybe
thing.
I'll learn Dark Gathering song.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Just I guess it has been so many years. You already sing all the Halloween songs we know.
Well, there are always new horror anime coming out, so.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You always gotta do anime.
Hello, it's Rika Helleaven. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's her birthday.
Yeah, I know that. It's just that, like, I had to remember that you probably already sang the basic Halloween songs during the first few years.
There are no Halloween songs anyway. Like, all you have to go by is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, basically.
It's not like there's thousands of Halloween songs, like thousands of Christmas songs.
Yeah, I know there ain't many, but I could think of like a one or two of them.
Like what?
But most of them are all just Disney.
Uh-huh.
And the only one I remember is just Oogie Boogie Man. I just personally like that one. That's something that I would sing if anything.
Yeah, I can't pull that off, but you could.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the deep voice. It's the Oogie Boogie Man. Yeah, all that stuff. Most of it is probably from that one movie, Nightmare Before Christmas. That's pretty much That's most of it. That's pretty much the soundtrack itself.
You think that more people would like, see, cartoons or whatever studios would make more
I mean,
Halloween
they
stuff.
pop up now and
I
then
put a
on
spell
YouTube,
on
like spooky, scary
you.
skeletons.
Yeah,
But
well, I
like,
mean, just like
there's
people
not
would.
Actually,
that
that
many of them
probably
at all.
That's what I
actually that'll
mean.
probably you probably could do that one. I put a spell on you.
I already did it.
Oh damn, fuck.
Oh, I put a spell on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's valid, I guess.
And
But
Aiden
let me
says
give
we
them
need
a
waffle. Yeah.
Baby, now you're mine. You better stop the things you do.
I'm at the next bubble, Chibi.
Honey, I lie.
Good for you. I'm trying to get to it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I forgot. Bubbles. I forgot we was doing bubble stuff.
Bubbles. I
Bubbles.
killed all the monsters that were around it. They're all dead. They're by the lake. The pretty lake water. Pretty lake water that's shiny and looks
Oh,
pretty.
it's way over there. Jeez.
Yeah. You could teleport right around the corner from it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Yoink. So, I saw this guy on Twitter who's like, my daughter skipped math class, so I'm going to turn her room into, like, her own prison cell. And he takes everything out, including the bed, and, like, he just, like, puts paper on the floor, and we're like, this is child abuse. And this other
That
guy
sounds
is
like a
like,
good father.
so being grounded is child abuse? And I'm like, this is not grounded. Like, it's bad to make people sleep on a hard floor like that. It causes health problems.
I guess you better start taking math seriously.
No, that is not okay. That is literal child abuse, dude.
Why would you
One
take out
person
all the
says-
shit that you buy your
Why
little
would
girl
you take
anyway?
the bed to punish her? I'm like, no, punishing her would be like taking the phone or the TV or her video games. You do not take the
There's
effing
other
bed.
things you can do.
That don't work
Freak.
no more. That don't. I mean,
It
look,
works
okay,
fine.
I'll
It
agree
works
with you.
fine.
I probably would have took the bed away and put a cheap $100 crap bed on it. You know,
He
as a
didn't even do
replacement.
that.
No.
It's just a bare floor with paper. I'm like, no, this is way too far.
No, you just take something away, and the kid gets. You got to go to that extreme. You take
And,
away
like,
the
oh,
phone,
yeah, like,
take away the tablet and stuff.
Everybody pretty much agrees that it's way too far. They're like, dude's gonna be in a nursing home before he's 50. I'm like, yeah. Be nice to your kids.
I'll admit it is too much, but I mean, heck, we don't know the whole story. Probably put the bed back down the next day.
Well, why are you touching
know that.
Why are you touching your little girl's stuff to begin with? I'm not going to touch girl
Yeah, and
stuff.
she's young enough to have a Barbie poster up, so obviously she's probably in elementary school.
Yeah, I usually like to know the full details before I make a judgment.
Nah.
Otherwise, you're just like everybody else on Twitter.
Daddies don't touch little girl stuff. There's no point of doing that. Girls have their own particular things. Even I know that. You don't go just sitting
took all her
there.
clothes.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? You can't, like,
Girls
take
like
your
their hair.
child's clothing in bed and
Girls
pillows
like their
and...
hair stuff, their plushies when they're little kids, their toys, and all the other girly stuff.
We like plushies at all ages, really.
Yeah.
Wait, how old is this? How old was this girl?
We don't know, but she's young enough to have a Barbie poster in her room.
So she's probably between
that
7
could
to
be
10. 7 to 10.
Yeah, that's all guesses and probably. I need absolute facts, so I can't make a judgment on it.
Bullshit.
she
The
could be
guy's a
13.
psycho.
Yeah.
Nope. Because you're just making us. Now you're just doing what everybody else does on Twitter, making assumptions from little information.
Well, it's pretty terrible to exploit your child like that for views on TikTok.
Yeah. The problem is you don't even know if it's a child.
It is a
that's the thing.
child.
What Chibi's making is a
what
good
proof?
point. Would
What
he
proof
do?
he has a
Would
child?
he go to that
All of
extreme
the
if there was?
children things
Yeah.
in the room.
That's you're probably right. I'm not saying you're not wrong. or
Child
anything like
sized
that.
bed, child toys, child clothing. Like, it's pretty obvious, dude.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I don't play with obvious. I play with facts.
but I mean, Waffle. You gotta look at it in Chibi's perspective, not just as a girl, but I mean, if he was just if social media didn't exist, would he do that for an extreme, or did
No.
he make that for a video? Because basically,
He
he's
made
like,
that for a video.
yeah, that's what I mean. Normal people wouldn't just sit there and if you're like, okay, so you're going say no social media doesn't exist. We're back in the 80s and stuff, right? And you go to a PTA meeting where basically parents did back in the day when they had nothing else to do, PTA meetings and whatever, just gatherings where other parents are and stuff. And you said, yeah, my kid's doing bad in math class. I took all the shit out of her room. And you're like, okay. And you're going to look around and you're like, cool, right? And they'd be like,
Right.
I don't know. Stupid,
Yeah.
you ask me.
Who cares?
How long did it take you to put all that shit back in? And so it's like, they're not going to get, you got to forget, like, people do that now for reactions a lot of times and stuff. And then it's meant to be controversial to get clicks and views and stuff. It's not really meant to punish the kid at all. All it did was be like, how do you know, like, right after that video, he just didn't put it all back in there right away anyway?
I mean, you don't.
That's what I mean, like...
Yeah, and man, that's what I'm going on. How do you know anything? You presented with a whole bunch of stuff they gave you, which could be true, it could be a lie. Only, like you said, the only thing it did is triggered you.
Yeah.
Chiibi saw something that triggered her, and now she's ready to go to war. It's like, no, it's like, I don't know nothing. I want to see the child. That child could be 12 years old for all I know. It's like, come on.
That doesn't make it better.
No, it doesn't make it better, but that's the thing. Without absolute facts, I can't make no judgment upon it. Like I said, if you do that, then you just a Twitter. Just
well,
Twitter.
hypothetically, if it was all true, do you approve of that, Waffle?
I wouldn't. Well, for a daughter,
I said
no.
hypothetically.
Yeah, I know you say hypothetically. If it hypothetically she did all that, no, I can't be even with it myself. It's not a bad. I would at least oblige basically to keep the basic necessities. I mean, you gotta at least have soap.
Yeah.
The bed and soap at least.
The bed,
but I can't take away
my parents never took my bed.
Waffle is playing a
took
smart
my
play, but it's
video
also in
games.
the world.
They took my video games.
I was raised by my
VHS
grandmother.
tapes.
I was raised in the era of belts, and I'm sorry,
Ooh,
but I'm probably gonna.
That's a little extreme.
Maybe so, but I know it works, and it's unfortunate. It depends on the child. But
yeah, it does depend on the child.
Children these days, in my neighborhood, I'm specifically saying this for my neighborhood, they just need the belt. They're like,
no.
like, oh, no, yeah, you ain't seen the children around here. You gotta remember, this is Chicago. You should be at a point. I would bet, Chiibi, if you was here just for, let's say, a month, you saw the kids around here, you would probably just beat them on just I know you did something. and you probably would be right. That's how bad it is.
Well, if
it's a really small kid, I think smacking them on the butt with your hand is effective enough.
Oh yeah, it depends on the age.
That's what I got when I was.
Oh yeah, when I was a baby, it was a smack on the butt.
I got the corner.
When I was in, I didn't get no corner. I wish
you didn't
I had
get the corner.
No, I got smacked in the hands. It's always something physical. When I was a baby, it was a smack on the butt. When I was in 4th grade, it was a smack in the hand with the paddle. When I was in 7th grade, it was a smack in the butt with the paddle. Yeah. And then after that, they just start getting more paddles that was freaking air resistant and stuff like that. They just start getting weirder and weirder. Giant paddles and stuff like that. I was like, man, this. Yeah, we're just looking at it like, man, come on.
Well, Chiibi grew up with good parents. You gotta understand that. You can't just go by. You can't really.
Wasn't good.
Well, it's just a matter of. Okay, she doesn't understand that in like hood areas and stuff. She didn't grow up into that thing. I grew up in both suburban and hooded areas, mostly hood areas. To the point of you have to understand the people around those areas and stuff. Like Waffle said, they do need the belt because they don't have. It's not just being a stereotypical of an African American family. They don't have a father most of the time. It's either one, the father's been incarcerated, which I'm Italian. My father was also in jail during my high school days, so I can't talk. And so I understand that situation. You know what I mean? But it's just a matter of we were still living in a suburban area at the time that was happening. We were, my grandfather was helping my mother and stuff when my father was gone, and my uncle was being the pain in the ass, and he screwed her out of the house. That's another story behind that. I mean, my sister reflected on a lot of stuff my uncle did when we were younger and stuff. Like, wow, he was kind of screwed my mother big time. We would have probably been in
Mm,
2 houses by now because my grandfather had. He wasn't like rich or anything, but he just worked a lot, and he just had houses. He had a house, and he bought a house for my uncle that was supposed to be for my mother, and blah 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 blah. It's my family had
yeah.
its issues and stuff. You know what I mean? But just a matter of in African American communities, especially, it's just interterritorial. They don't like
Mm.
outsiders in there. I understood that
Hmm.
even as a thing.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
earn their respect. That's why when we were
But what
in
the hell? What are they? Like cats?
believe it or not, it's something like
Oh,
that. Yes.
Mhm.
jeez.
Basically, that's why when we were in the McDonald's that time,
Hmm.
you, Tiff, and Baby Boy, when he was real small, you guys were eating in the corner, and they went around you guys real quick. And they're about to hassle you, and I had to kind of bring them over back to the
Oh,
checkout thing.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I didn't want you guys to notice that, but they were basically about to fuck with you, and that's when I
Oh,
Mhm.
talked to them
jeez.
and stuff, and they're just saying, "Oh, what you doing around here?" And say, "Oh, you rich? We." I tell them we're going to the con and stuff like that. It's like, "Oh, you rich?" I was like, "Man, I work for Target. Come on now." Like, that's when I was still at Target, and
Yeah.
I was just like, "Nah, I'm just here with my wife. There's my wife. There's my kid. That's my friend right there." And what helped me out is a older buck, older black guy came
Yeah.
over, and he was just like, "Yeah, this kid's cool and stuff." He knew it because these kids, they're again, they see white people in there. It's not so much about race or nothing like that. It's like, why are you
Mhm.
here? Why are you in my spot? This is where we hang out.
Uh-huh.
This
Yeah.
is where we
What
go.
you doing? What you doing in my land?
Yeah, they don't
Yes.
understand when you go into the whole trickle of this thing. It's in DC, and when I
Uh-huh.
don't sit there and say it's very hypocritical because why don't they go to Washington D.C. That's really right down the street and
Right.
bother the politicians like that? No,
Right.
they bother the normal people that are just sitting there and get
Maybe
a
they
damn
do
burger.
bother the politicians and
No,
they
they
just
do
haven't
not.
seen.
No, they
No?
do not. No, they
Why are
don't
they
go.
afraid?
They know that the rich white folk over there will sit there and arrest them right away.
Ah.
They know it's something that don't. But I'm sitting there saying, you go with numbers and stuff, and always bother them and say, hey man, we're getting a raw deal around here. Why are we sitting in bad areas and stuff right around the corner for where billions of dollars get exchanged per day, kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
you're in the state capital and you go right down the street in some parts of DC and it ain't right. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
and it isn't right. The
No.
the state capital alone should be basically golden roads, everything all around it. Everybody
Yeah, you
prospers
think
in
they would
there.
do better for the capital, but they don't.
Yeah, no.
We're off to see the wizard, the
Yeah.
wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Lewis is complaining that there are no decent restaurants at the airport. I'm like, are you effing kidding me?
Airport where
Which
In
airport?
DC.
uh no, did we go to the airport in DC? I don't think we did.
No, I've never been there.
Yeah, I've never been there either. We just did the bus station, like that had kind of meh in
That
it
that
too.
was shitty.
Yeah,
That was shitty.
We just ate McDonald's because there was nothing left to do in there.
Hmm.
McDonald's. The
McDonald's.
bane of my existence.
Well, that's
Yeah.
so. Why do people hate McDonald's besides the Palestine thing?
Uh.
Well, it's because of what it's become today. You know, McDonald's used to be the cheap place. Like, hey, I'm hungry. I only got $1. Here, have a burger. Boom.
Yeah.
I
Now,
think you can
now for
still get
some
stuff for
reason,
$1.
yeah, yeah, I remember when it was $1. But either ways,
They make you work for it now, dude. You got to go in the
yeah,
app and you got to look at the deals, and that's what you're going
yeah,
to eat for the
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
It's
day.
all a game. It's all games now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's the thing. Now, for some reason, they're thinking that their food is actually tasty because, like somehow,
It
like it's
can
quality
be.
or something. It all depends on the person, of course. But
Yeah.
like I was supposed to think a quarter pounder is on the same level as a In and Out burger or a Five Guys burger, and I'm
Haven't
like,
had either one.
yeah, either well,
But I do think Burger King has better burgers than McDonald's does.
We just had a Burger King
it depends on your taste.
for dinner. We actually they had a deal going on at Grubhub. We
I love
got
their Hershey Sundae pies. Those are so good.
we
Oh yeah,
had okay. We
that's a
got
legendary right there.
we got two Whoppers, two 8-piece nuggets,
I
2
like the
chicken sandwiches, 2 medium fries, 2 medium drinks for $30.
Mm,
That fed all 3 of us. You can feed 3 people for $30. That's $10 a person. That's not too bad.
yeah.
But you
Because
have to pay the Grubhub too,
baby
right?
boy's starting to get now Tiff she gets Grubhub Plus for Amazon has that too. If you have Prime, you get Grubhub Plus, which takes away like the fees or some shit.
Hmm. Everything is doing plus
Yes,
nowadays.
plus.
Plus, plus.
You know, that's actually makes me always think about the how to be saving money in groceries when it comes to it. I always wonder if it's better just to do that Grubhub stuff in comparison to buying groceries. I mean,
So, in my
No.
opinion, not in my opinion, the cheapest place to get groceries where you get the most for your money and also decent food would be Aldi's.
oh
All
yeah,
these,
Yeah.
everybody could probably agree to that. It's just that you know when you go to those stores or you're buying food, they always package things to be meant for more than one person, families and stuff
Hmm.
yeah,
like that.
correct.
Oh, you mean like Sam's Club? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, no. That's big families. Sam's Club is like big
Uh,
families. Even Walmart, like you get something. It's like it's designed like supposed to be. Oh, I gotta make 3 burgers on this thing or something like that. Mother, the father, the
yeah.
kid, all that type of stuff. But if you're the only person, by the time you even get to the third one that you may want, it's probably spoiled or something like that. You know?
Well,
I
that's what
understand
you
that.
gotta
Yeah, that is a
what you
problem.
gotta do is you have to make the meal
Freeze
that
it.
day.
You have to freeze it.
Yeah, correct. You either freeze it or put it in a nice Tupperware thing and make yourself since you're by yourself kind of thing. Make yourself have a cooking day, and literally you cook all your meals for the week or whatever,
Mm.
and you portion it out. They have these trays now. A lot of people do this now. And you portion it out to those meals, and you refrigerate it and you separate it so you're not eating the same thing every day.
Hmm.
And that's it. You just basically go,
Yeah.
oh, look, a bunch of chicken's on sale at ShopRite this week. I'm going to get some chicken, some chopped meat, and things like that. If you portion out your thing, you could probably only have to spend about $50 to $60 per week if you do it right, if you shop right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I realized.
But a single person I'm talking about. Me and Tiff can even do that, but we don't. But she gets her meals that is portioned out food that we have from a meal club thing that we get. It's $50. And
I'm at
you
the
get,
next bubble, guys.
yeah, okay. I'm
I'll
getting
find
frozen
I'll
here.
find the electric thing. Oh wow, that's easy.
I'm killing fire things that happen to be in my way. Yeah,
Okay.
the lolly stompy girl can actually hurt people now.
Yeah. But yeah, every time I get like Chinese and you know how they give you a lot of food, sometimes I freeze the rice and
Uh-huh.
then I can have rice whenever I feel like. All I have
Yes.
to do is like throw butter in a pan and heat it up
Yep.
and yeah, it's actually pretty good crunchy.
Chinese has gotten a tiny bit pricey lately, but most of the time
Everybody has,
yeah.
yeah.
But it's
Inflation,
most of the
baby.
time, yeah, most of the
Yep.
time with the stuff that you order, you can eat the next day, so you got to think of it that way.
Yep.
So you got another meal out of it. Damn, that thing went ham
Oh,
on me.
I get at least 3 meals whenever out of Chinese food whenever I get it because they just give you so much. But
Yeah.
it's
I
also
started to
me,
agree.
so maybe another person would only get
Yes,
two.
I will reiterate.
Maybe another person would only get two.
I will reiterate. Well, eventually, when you guys are meeting Chibi at panels and stuff like that, you bring her food. She will pick on it. She does not eat a lot. Don't
Yeah.
take that as an insult. She just is not a big eater.
I've
Nope.
started to not become a big eater myself. I guess it comes with age or something.
Yeah, I mean,
I remember when I was a young man, I could eat a whole pizza and not think twice about it.
Ah,
Now I'm like one slice, and I'm like, man, I'm already like halfway there.
yeah.
It's like, yep, it seems to happen when you get older.
yep.
And either way, so yeah, I was just like, I gotta figure out how to save a little money for it. Especially when I'm looking at my grandmother when I help her shopping. It's like, why are you putting $200, $300 a pop or go to the grocery store? And I know you're gonna be back here like 2, 3 days later. It ain't like you're buying
See you,
emergency
Aiden.
food.
Have a good
Yeah,
night,
it ain't
Aiden.
like you. Yeah, it ain't like you buying emergency food that like when if the something happens
No,
or anything
that
like
they're
that.
built into that, dude. They're always ready for the next, Great Depression kind of stuff that was
Right,
built into their
yeah.
thing.
My
Yeah.
grandmother saved tinfoil. Like used tinfoil. No,
Boy.
she would wash it. She would actually wash it.
Boy.
Yeah,
Those,
I know.
I'm wondering what's gonna be our thing that everybody be like, man, look at these millennials doing always saving their money on this.
Uh, are you guys gonna help me with this bubble?
Where's the bubble? Let me see.
Where you at?
I was just killing things along. Oh, I see you. Where you're at. Okay.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm on my way. Yeah, you're supposed to be more assertive. It's like, where are you at, servants?
We're also
Yeah, where you at, servants? It's time for the bubble.
And then there was this other tweet complaining how do you know about the trend or yeah, I guess it's a trend. It's called She Deserves the Purse.
Deserves the purse.
She deserves the purse. Okay, so this
sounds like a relationship thing.
No, this lady in Target left her purse on the shelf because she chose to get baby formula instead of the purse, and everyone's like, well, she deserves the purse because, you know, she's a mom, she shouldn't have to choose. So, like, women started hiding money among, like, baby aisles and stuff. But if you post it online, of course people are gonna go steal it. I mean, are you retarded? What did you expect to happen?
I don't think that they're saying that, and then they just end up taking the money right back anyway.
Yeah.
I always worried about the money stage thing. It's like, yeah, look, on video, I'm putting the money in the baby aisle formula, and look, I went back and it's gone. I'm nice, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, people were complaining about that. I'm like, stop publicizing every action you do.
They have to. Everything is monetized now. You have to monetize everything you do now. Everything's got to be a side hustle to everything.
But, like, if you wanted that to remain a secret among women, like, post it in a women's community or something.
Well, I don't know. What happened to the meetings you girls used to do in the bathrooms and stuff? That just doesn't happen anymore? It's like, you know. That's not a thing. I know it's not a thing, right?
It's not a thing outside of high school, I would say.
I'm out of resin now.
Anymore. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. It's just,
I hear you.
We have reached a new level of dumbness. Every time we have these conversations, it's just like, holy crap. But what makes it so amazing is like we keep breaking records on the wrong side.
Well, everything. Like we don't talk about the candidates anymore because politics just make people crazy. But just think, it's just that lady that is running. She is the biggest, stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. She's dumb.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of the same way. I could understand some reasons why you do it, even though it's not really good, legitimate reasons.
Yeah.
But every time I hear her speak, I feel like I'm losing IQ. I'm getting dumb listening to her.
A person running for president, it should be something to where you're like, oh, well, yeah, I feel one way for the person, one way or another. When a person's talking and you actually feel legitimately like, why is she talking this way? Is something wrong with her? Why do I feel stupid just for listening to her? That's not a person that should be running for president. I'm sorry.
I think she blew my mind the moment she says cleaning collard greens in the bathtub. I was like,
what? She also patronizes.
I know. Yeah. I was like, wait a second. Okay. I was rewinding myself to when I was a kid. When my grandmother was cleaning collard greens, she didn't use the bathtub. She used the kitchen sink.
I was about to say that. The kitchen sink, yes.
The kitchen sink. I was like, I don't remember a day in my life using she usually just dumped the crap in the bathtub because, you know, the pipes can handle it.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, Lord, I'm sorry, but who are you again? It's like, I'm sorry. I don't know if your IQ or Orange Man IQ, it's like a battle between y'all two right now. It's like, I don't even know anymore. But that's why I say, you know what? At least if I know he wins, at least I know the crap that's coming.
Yeah, we've already lived in it. It's going to be some good and bad. But what they're going to do is, which I really don't hope that if he does get elected again, please stop talking about him every day like they were in
Oh,
2016 on.
Oh, you know that they
They
will.
they
legitimately couldn't.
probably they're probably gonna leave him alone because he can only do 4 more years.
Yeah,
That,
it's
that,
just
that,
like
eh,
if he wins, just let him do his thing,
yeah,
let him do
they're
what he's going to
gonna,
do, and
but
then
they're never gonna let it go. They're gonna, let's say it like this: they're gonna use him as a scapegoat to like whatever Republican wants to go next.
Oh, for
They're gonna be
sure.
like, oh no, he's just Trump reincarnated and all that type of stuff. I'm like,
Eh,
oh
like I
god,
said,
come
part
on.
of me thinks that this has all been a front and they're just doing this to save face. If she wins somehow by some miracle, like they're gonna
she
try,
won't.
right? But I'm saying
Yeah.
if she
I'm
wins by some miracle, so be it. But I really think this is kind of like taking the L. They are just like, yeah, we're gonna lose, and we just don't want to make it look like that we care that we're losing or winning because then we won't get our donations for next time. A lot of people pour
Hmm.
a lot of money in. If we look like we're
yeah.
just laying down and dying, then people are not going to want to do that again next time. So it's just like
Hmm.
Yeah, right now,
that's what I honestly. It's like I said, they're trying, but it's not like their full effort. I don't think.
Wow, you
we'll,
destroyed those things fast.
we'll, we'll, we'll
Nice.
see. We'll see.
We'll see. Like I said, don't just to be safe. Don't go anywhere after election day for a few days.
Oh,
Just
of
have
course
the
not.
just people are going to go crazy one way or another. It's just
Yeah, I was joking with friends who were saying what's going to happen. Okay, if the Orange Man wins, we going Twitter is going to explode like 10 times over.
oh
You're
gosh.
gonna see more. You're gonna see more
Let
memes
them
of
explode.
yeah. You're gonna see more memes of people screaming like no and all that type of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But they see that.
We
You see,
get
I
more
could. Yeah, but see, that's
memes.
the thing. I could live with that. I
Yeah.
can live with that because that's all just internet
Usually,
stuff. But
okay.
if Kamala wins, that's a different story because now everybody's gonna start getting the Glocks and the 8415s, and they're gonna start shooting.
Hmm.
Now that's real.
Yeah.
That's real life. That's
Because
a.
if they're doing what they're trying to do, a lot of states are like catching them before that. They're catching a lot of dead people voting and things like that.
Mm,
Like early voting. They're throwing out
yeah.
Yeah,
already a bunch of votes and stuff. It's just
I
like they're
I
trying to
feel
cheat.
you.
It's like, oh,
yeah,
you're an election denier. Like I don't care about that. They cheated in 2020. Who cares?
yeah.
You,
Hmm.
Trump was the president at the time. He had the power to sit there and shut all that stuff down before they were doing it. He didn't.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's only cheating if you get caught. That's in my opinion for politics and stuff.
Yeah.
Would it be nice to have
They
honest
cheat all the
elections?
time.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
But
but they cheat all the
honestly,
time. I mean,
unless they do,
look
yeah,
at all the lies we heard this time. Oh,
yeah.
we hear Trump's lies all the time, but wait, what about Kamala? Oh, we got plenty of
Oh,
Kamala.
she is
Nobody
just
wants to say it though.
yeah.
Nobody wants to say it though. It's
It's definitely the election of well, who could I live with for 4 years? And I could not live with 4 years of her. I'm sorry. She's just
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's because I just don't know what she's going to do. It's like, look,
yeah,
I said it for Biden. Like, look, all I need you to do is to stay in your basement, eat your ice cream, and do nothing. And
yeah.
do nothing. The economy will heal itself. You can become the greatest president by doing nothing. But oh
Sadly,
no,
sadly,
yeah,
yeah. I mean, with the border and stuff, you can go on and on about that. We ain't going into that because that makes everybody triggered one way or another. But in the
Yeah.
terms of if you do nothing, then the rest of the world acts. That's what they did. Because
mm-hmm.
Biden was an old choo-choo bean that everybody was sitting
Yeah.
there trying to
Choo
prop
choo
up.
bean.
Yes,
Chiibi.
he's literally a old bean that was sitting in the corner of the living room that you never noticed, and you had to vacuum up eventually or something like that. But he was just past his prime. He shouldn't have became president. His time was even before Trump. His time to become president, if he was ever going to run and have his wits about him and everything, was during Obama when Obama was running and he was in the Democratic primaries and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
that was probably
That's
the
when he
last
had
of his
his
Yeah,
wit.
brain
dude's
That
cells.
way too old.
Yeah,
yeah,
that was the
he
last of his brain cells then.
yeah. It's just a
Yeah.
matter of they needed somebody to get at Trump out of his way, so they picked old guy that had some presidential qualities because he was vice president kind of thing. I
Hmm.
don't think they'll ever be able to do that again because people are going to remember that. You're not going to
Hmm.
prop up another vice president like that. They're trying to do it with her, but it's just no.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it
And
doesn't
that's
Let
the thing
work.
me,
about it.
and
And
But
I just wanted to say, yeah, I can't level her up level her up until I ascend to adventure rank 50. So what do you
Yes,
guys want to
correct.
do?
Okay. We should work on getting her talent things. So, okay, hold
Okay.
on. Let's help you out by getting her talents leveled up. So let's look
Okay.
let me go back on her
Oh boy.
and find her temple because everybody's books and everything are available right now.
Mm.
But yeah, in terms of people are going to go crazy because they've just extremed the politics in general to be that way right now.
Yeah, but I
Extreme.
do think like this is gonna be even more worse than others because it's like
Yeah.
at least from both sides of the equation, we know they have some type of competency. But this one, it's almost like, ooh, we're talking about real separation on this level, man. Like
Yeah.
one wants to open the border, one wants to keep the border the way it is, one wants to close it, one wants to keep it open. She's literally like opposite to almost everything.
Yes, it's just a matter of well, now she's just going to crack down on the border. Yeah, sure.
Oh
But
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
but
Yeah.
now she finally heard everybody saying, hey, the border is kind of getting messed up around here, and all that type of stuff, It's like she finally hears like the whole world is saying the whole same thing. It's like, oh, I probably should agree with them,
He's a flip flopper. She flippy floppy floppy floppy.
Yeah,
I was
the
gonna
chameleon.
ask you guys, did you hear about Pokemon going Wokamon now? Like
Oh
they want
God,
they
what?
want to do all the DEI shit, and like the Japanese fans are already complaining. They're like, "Stop doing this!"
God,
Like,
Ash is rolling in
why
his
isn't there an
grave.
anti-DEI petition? Because there should be one by now. Because nobody
Okay.
wants this crap. Why are you appealing to the minority? The minority's not going to give you money.
Yeah,
They don't have
congratulations.
money.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
like
it though? They're doing
The
it's a,
otaku are the ones with the money.
yeah.
what are they trying to
Well,
do?
they're gonna turn Pokemon into like Wokamon, like
What CGI? What do you mean? Like
no DEI.
DEI? What's that?
Oh, you don't know
Diverse,
what that is?
diversion, equity, and inclusion. Like they
Yeah,
call it commonly a DEI candidate. In
right.
other words, they're gonna appeal
So
to
you
the
know
like.
how
y-
Hollywood has made like every piece of media super woke in the past
Yeah,
4 years?
They're trying to do
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
with
they want to
Pokemon.
do that to Pokemon now.
yeah.
Why is it that
Pikachu is gonna
Japanese
want.
like try to dip their toes in it and they jump out of it right away again? I never get
Yeah.
that. It's just like is people in like other countries telling them, "Hey, you should do this. It would appeal to most people." It's like, no, they
It's
won't.
because
Pretty much.
it's
It's
yeah.
American pressure, which I think is
Yeah,
retarded.
it's some weird pressure about it and everything like that. I'm trying to
It's like, yeah, do it. See what happens. Nobody's gonna
Yeah,
play the
it seems
games.
like there's key people in power that just wants to make everybody happy.
Yeah.
So you know what? Let's just
And when you try to
put this
make
stuff in
everybody
there.
happy, you end up making nobody happy.
Nobody happy. Yeah, and all that type of stuff. I was like, why are you doing this? Why?
I'm so confused
Why does
about all this. Yeah,
Pikachu? Why does Pikachu suddenly this and a that? Why does he want a boy and a
Eh.
girlfriend? Oh yeah. Imagine that Pikachu is in love with another Pikachu. You find out they're both males. I was like, oh boy, here we go.
to me, when you do that with a franchise, just drop it at that point. Just like think of something
Yeah,
else. Yeah,
everyone's
Yeah.
like, the end of Pokemon has come.
yeah.
Ash is rolling
The
in his
end is
grave. That's what I'm
near. We
saying.
are doomed. Like everybody,
Look,
it's like
I
everybody.
mean, how
Yeah,
long did you want it to go for anyway? It's not like Gundam where you can keep going to another
valid.
universe and stuff. It's
Yeah.
just like,
I just waited for Ash to become a Pokemon master. He
yeah,
finally did it. I don't care no more.
yeah.
I still remember when it was 151 Pokemon, and then the day they added
Yep,
more,
I
I was like,
remember.
why? Why?
Well,
I was actually
okay,
memorizing all the Pokemon.
okay. To be fair, the song said there's 150 or more to see.
Yeah, but okay.
So they
I
left
know
in that
they
little
yeah.
loophole.
That little
But
loophole
yes,
they play.
I
It's like we're gonna
remember.
have 150 or more. Turns out we have like 1,000 now. I'm like, well,
No,
what?
like, I mean, I don't have anything against adding more Pokemon, but like, especially
I
like
probably would have been
Teleport to
okay.
where I am. By the way, that's her books.
okay.
Because I'm
Uh,
sure you have plenty of slime already. Because you just need slime,
Uh,
books,
I
and
still need more chili, but I'll worry about that later.
well, chili is for leveling her up, but talents is what you got to do next.
Right.
Talents.
I'm trying to. Yeah, it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah,
Stub.
the books, the
I
slime, and
suppose.
then we have to get the DACA bell for her, which We're gonna have to do
Okay,
next stream.
Is that a weapon? The weapon?
Daka
Weapon?
Bell, no, that is in front of that is given to from the rated Shogun. The rated
all
Shogun
right.
fight, which is that's
Oh,
a
that
yeah,
the
Uh,
that fight. God, I got.
so,
yeah, that's a way back.
which domain am I choosing here?
The one that gives, let me look and see.
Uh,
Gives the philosophies of diligence.
Okay.
So anything that
Hold
says
on.
diligence in it,
I'll find the name of it.
don't.
Heart of the Flame. Heart of the Flames.
Okay.
Hmm.
Heart of the Flames 4.
Yeah,
All right.
Heart of the Cards.
Heart of the
That's
Cards.
probably the one anime
Let's
that probably that anime probably ended just in time for all this crap happened.
Oh,
And,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
and
Yeah.
yeah, it's like if it didn't, I'm like, oh god, it probably Yu-Gi-Oh would be a
Still
cross-dresser.
sucks that the creator died.
Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh creator?
Yeah. He died trying to save people from drowning, too.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
chat got disinterested once we started talking politics. They
I
were
bet
kind
they did.
Of course it
Okay, you
does
ready to
because they
start?
don't want to hear that
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah,
Of course not.
But we try to make it funny.
Yeah,
yeah.
we try
We
to make it funny.
yeah.
Like, ha ha. But
Uh,
then again, I don't know how I can make something funny about almost getting shot twice. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I can't swing. I can't spin that one around.
Like I said, how screwed up do we have to be that the guy that's running for president got shot twice and people are still arguing about him like he's
For
a horrible
real.
person and stuff like that? He's like, he's willing to die just for running for president, and you guys don't understand that? That's like weird that you guys are dismissing that. I
Yeah.
wonder about people like that. Really, like, actually wonder. Should
Dude,
you
I thought.
be in an insane asylum because he is like I said, you could fault the guy all you want, but he does seem to care. He has a family. He
Mhm.
has grandchildren and stuff. This isn't
Mhm.
about a final power grab or anything like that.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
It's
you,
not.
you, you,
He doesn't.
I suppose. Yeah, you're right. I'm just. It's probably at least a little bit the power grab. I mean, I'm
Nah,
pretty sure you're still pissed about
it's
2020.
you blink. Okay, especially at his age, when you blink, 4 years is done, dude. You either die or you keep going.
Mhm.
But as you get older, man, 4 years goes by like nothing. Like it literally,
I
like
know. It
Yeah,
does.
I know. I'm not
I
too
still
much.
feel like I still feel like we are robbed of 2 years of our lives.
yeah, COVID really did something weird. That's for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
boy, we can't wait. I can't wait for the next one. Whatever they come up with next.
Mm,
Oh, you gotta get Bill Gates out of there, that crazy butthead.
he's
I
still
don't know.
around.
Yeah, he's but they wanted to make their money with their damn with the thing. I love how we don't even talk about that anymore because it's like
Eh,
passe the election. Like
yeah.
you can't run from debt.
Eh.
I'm well, okay. I'm going to change subjects from politics. I'm starting to think that I need a real life version of Arlecchino, or what y'all like to call avocado.
Avocado.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
I want to do it
It's
with
like
the. I want to do it with her next. That's why I left
mm,
her fast.
Hang
okay.
on, I'm trying to heal Klee.
Okay.
Yeah, I
But
don't
what
know. It's
you
just
do
that.
after you have the books, Chibi, you go into her talents,
Hmm.
and then you level up. You would start with her buddy thing. So let me see. Hold on. I'll go by example for mine.
Okay.
Mm,
You do her. You want to definitely focus on the Raphius Sky cluster and the
Mhm.
Mujay Decent. So the second and third one. Don't worry
Right.
about her spear too much.
Okay. So
And
I've
you
got
level
Guide
those
to
up.
Diligence. It has a 2 underneath it and Teachings of Diligence.
What the books?
Obtained.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. See
So
what you can
continue
level up.
challenge?
No, we left already. You go back.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I want to try it with the swirly whirly girl now.
Whirly whirly.
Swirly whirly girl.
mm.
She is the hero of Natlan.
Yay.
Her?
Yes.
Kachima?
Yes. You did the story, did you?
Yeah, she's one of them.
Yeah, one of them.
Wait, is she actually one of them?
Yeah.
I know more Alani. It's supposed to be. Oh yeah, two of them. Yeah, the Kachima.
Her whole thing is she dies, and she gets put in this. They go to. Well, about Genshin, there's different death worlds, or it's not just one death world. There's like different death worlds.
No, I suppose I could spoil it. I finally I look at some people's recordings
How many
and I finally
how many
understand
books
what's
would
going
I
on in Natlan.
need? How many books would I need, KO?
A lot of books.
Probably a crap load. If anything, a lot of characters uses those books, so
Yeah, diligence. Yeah.
yeah.
So what do we do now?
How much resin do you have left?
27.
Okay, one more then.
Just one more, then go from there.
Okay.
And remember, it's harder to flame if I remember. See, the trickery, I found it what's special going on in Natlan. Let's start with this. You heard about how nobody ever leaves Natlan, right?
Yeah.
You could come in Natlan, but you ain't really, at least the normal villagers and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And you know about all the crap that was going on in Sumeru about the big tree and all that, right?
No.
Irmisol?
No.
That was for some reason the story has gripped me, while the other ones I was like, don't care.
Well, okay, I'll try to make it simple because I know everybody. I only got 20 seconds to explain it to you. Sumeru is basically like the world tree. Think of it like the Matrix. Everybody is recorded into this world tree. The problem is the people in Natlan are not recorded very well because let's say the connection from Irminsul to Natlan is not good. It's screwed up. And since it's screwed up, that night place you go to, that's the results of it. To say in simple terms.
Really?
Yeah.
So they don't really die though when they die? I don't get it.
No, that's actually the reason why they can be revived. Because when you die, you go back to Irmisol. But since Irmisol is not connected well in Natlan, that's how they can basically take the spirit and just put it back into the world. AKA the older resurrection that you saw in the first,
That's
story.
Cool.
Yeah, well, but now the fact that Irmisol is not connected well over there, its roots and all that type of crap. That's why the abyss is like heavily crazy over there, And that's probably as far as I can go. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go into deep details.
Yeah. Okay, Chiibi.
That's actually the most interesting thing I have to learn about life. I usually like to explain things, but I over-explain things. I gotta keep it under like 20 seconds for this generation. It's like, look, you can't even say it down to a sentence. I need 3 words. That's it.
Oh, that reminds me of another topic. Wait,
See,
so,
boom, we already lost. we already moved on.
Well, if you want to keep talking, that's fine. I can
No. That's just what you naturally would do. It's like, okay, I'm not interested in this no more. Let's go.
I just can't relate because I haven't played the story yet. That's all.
Sure, there's many reasons I could understand that. It's just that it's like this doesn't mean nothing to me. No more. Talk about something else. Ice cream. I don't know.
Ice cream.
Now?
Me don't care. Ice cream.
Okay. Use the books. Use the books to level her up, Cheever.
I can't. I have to ascend to adventure rank 50.
No, you level her talents up now. You are leveling up her talents.
Okay.
Which you're gonna have to probably go to Mondstadt and craft the books after you get it to a certain point. So.
Yeah, you need the
Oh, that's right. That button doesn't work.
Big whatever.
Right.
You believe that Trina got us controller before you did for a sample? Switch controllers being sent to her. I was like, can you send me a PS4 one? They're like, oh, after you do the Switch one, we'll send a PS4 controller for free for you. I was like, fine. I was like, who needs a controller? Chiibi's like, no, I don't need it. And Trina's like, I do.
That's actually something. Actually, after stream when it comes to Trina, it's just a little personal question.
Okay, I'm leveling her up now.
Yep, go to her talents and just pick out Those two I told you, which are the buddy and the buddy, not the spear. Nothing to do with the spear right now.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the buddy and the Rambus buddy cluster. That's the healing, and the Mujay Descent is what
Yeah.
is her super that
Okay.
But
Just
that's the
go as far as I can, or
yeah. Then once you run, and once you go so far, it'll turn to that you need gray books, and that's where you're going to change the brown books that you have to the gray ones.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
that'll mean that she'll heal more.
What was the other one you said? Mujade Descent?
Yes, correct. Because yes, what you're doing right now is perfectly fine. Which you're spreading it out a little bit. That's fine to do
Yeah.
too.
All right.
That's what I usually did. It I think when you're level 80, you can take it to like 6 or 7. Pretty sure 6
Okay,
probably.
so now I have to go to Mondstadt and craft more books or something?
Yeah, you probably have still a good amount of brown books that you can turn to gray books of that
Oh,
version.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the key to how to get your character to get strong.
Yes. And also, what do you have on her for a weapon?
I have to check and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is supposed to be her weapon?
I have the Favonius Lance on her, which is energy recharge.
I got a Favonius Lance.
All right, let's see what is on her now.
Yeah, I got a Favonius Lance. I'll just take it from Zhongli. I'm not using Zhongli.
Who uses John Lee? I mean, really, who
He's
uses
hot.
the guy?
Actually, he's still relevant
Girls
because
who like to
he's still relevant because of Arlecchino.
Yeah.
Says Arlecchino, you can't heal her when she starts fighting.
She has
still
a
build
black
up a shield.
castle right now.
Black. I think that's what we settled. Yeah, that's what we settled
base
on.
attack is 151.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what we settled on for her because I don't think you have the Favonius Lance. Do you check in your inventory?
I don't know.
Check.
I got like 50 Favonius Lances. I wish I could.
Yeah, they should really do exchange for 4-star at least weapons. You know what I mean?
They're probably not going to even open that door.
Yeah,
they're not even going to open that door. You're talking about
Dragon's Bane.
No, not for her.
I can hear it right now. Can somebody give me free shit?
Yeah, we put the.
I don't have anything better than those.
Okay. Your black tassel you settled on because when you first got her. That's what we settled on because it boosted her HP.
Okay.
Which she is a character that's built on having HP spread across. Let me look at her build to make sure. It's been a while since I messed with her. Yeah, she is a character that heals. For her stands, look at her hourglass stuff. The flower, the feather,
the artifacts.
Yeah, her artifacts. I think we did this already, but I just want to make sure. She should be HP for 2 of her things and healing bonus for the final one.
Okay. She's got time of insight for the hourglass.
Time of insight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cons don't really matter. That's HP though, right? The HP is the main stat.
It says energy recharge.
Okay. You don't have HP. Okay, hold on.
No.
She has the Dendro set too. Pretty sure. Let me see if that's changed throughout. If the meta's changed for her at all. Because things change as more things get.
Yeah.
Because things change as more things get. Don't repeat. I know off the thing. Do not repeat me because I just changed the screen. Yow, 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 build.
Lamp of the Lost for the goblet thing. That's HP 11%.
Yeah, you gotta level those up too. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Best build, best artifacts. Yep, the Deepwood Memories is still her best thing. Okay. Which do you have the Deepwood Memories on her? It's a green. It looks.
I don't think
that's
so.
That's a Sumeru item.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I don't have deep I don't have anything called deep on her.
So next stream we have to farm that for her then.
Yeah.
There
Man,
is a way to
it's
convert. Hold on. Isn't there a way, Waffle, to convert it now too, if you want
what
to make the
the
artifacts
books,
yourself? No,
the
to make the
artifacts.
yeah. Let's
Uh,
see. Yeah,
I know the special things that you get from boss battles, the weekly boss battles.
let me
Hmm.
see. I'm gonna
You,
try.
I never tried to book.
Let me
You
see.
probably artifact. I think you could like put in artifacts to get new artifacts, but I don't think you could just transmute them.
It
Ah.
makes the artifact okay for every 3 star, for every 3 5-star artifacts offered will create an artifact strong box. Okay, so I'm just putting a bunch of ones I have in there right now, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's
Hmm.
the one you put in one, you get one back of like a preference or whatever. I never really messed with it yet.
Yeah, I'm doing it now. Let's see. Okay, and it made a bunch of them. Okay. I didn't know you could do
Actually,
this.
oh, you know what? I forgot about the thing you could do once a week to get a whole bunch of items. Let me see if I can find that
I
thing.
never did this. Why is more people not doing this? It could be something
Eh.
to.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, let me do this for my girl right now because I want to get her stronger. Our rock girl.
Oh, you ever tried messing with this thing?
What thing?
Chaos?
What?
But what's in front of you when you look at it? You ever mess with that? Apparently, if I
Oh, what
remember,
is that?
you probably have. You just never thought about it. When you put in something, it gives you a whole bunch of crap back.
Let me see.
So I use
It
it if
gives you
Inventory.
crap.
I'm trying to see what can I give that I don't care about
It
no
gives
more.
you crap.
It's in our inventory. They gave it to us.
Yeah, maybe if he did a mission, I don't know. I forgot how I even got it myself.
Was it look? I can see what it looks like, but I don't see it in my inventory.
Let's
Uh,
see. Let's see if I can.
when the heck can we get that? I don't remember getting.
It's a gadget. It's parametric transformer, and let me see if I could. I'll play around with this a little bit. It's been a. It's supposed to be in the same area where you get. You ever gotten those compasses? They help you find items and treasure boxes and stuff.
No, I think I haven't gotten that.
Or the item that where you store your cameras.
What's this artifact
Oh,
transmuter? What's that?
that's the new thing that they just gave us. It's supposed to do something with artifacts, like create it, but I can't even remember. It's something brand new that they just put in. I
Yeah,
gotta look it
it
up
gives.
myself.
It says 8 days are left on it.
Yeah.
Uh, you could just
Oh, that's.
make it. Oh, and they gave you something like artifact selected. So if you put in a bunch of artifacts, okay, so
Let's see. What could I put in this
I'm
chat?
turning the brown books into gray books.
yeah. But anyway, let's go. Let's see this how you can get the deep wood chibi. That
Okay.
we'll do that first. After you do that,
Do you want me to just convert them until they're gone?
uh, you make a bunch of because you probably don't need any more brown books. You have a bunch of them though already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have,
You see, yeah,
I
y'all
don't know how
missing it.
many I have.
Y'all missing what I'm doing right here, making
Let
all
me
the
see.
shit.
I see. What the heck? And what happens?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of new items.
Oh
All I did,
wow.
you know the rocks, the cheap rocks you get everywhere, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just for putting 150 of those in,
Uh-huh.
20,000 more. I got a guide to elegance, remnant glow of scorching, some jewels, some books. Oh, a lot of books. Teaching of
Huh.
freedom, teaching of resistance, teaching of
What
elegance.
did you do, Waffle?
That's just her idle movements.
That's our idol. Yeah,
Uh, she
I
turns
got.
into a balloon.
Yeah, silly character.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
the
would have
cute,
went
cute,
for her if I
silly.
wasn't saving for the far arc. I think she is pretty cute.
Yeah,
Clay's just gonna throw
cute and
bombs.
silly. I don't know why, but maybe that's my type. Just cute and silly. Like like I need you
I
to
thought
wake
you
up and
like
just see
the
some.
Ada Ada Dommy Mommy type.
But yeah, in a land of a fetish world, yes. But I'm actually talking about like real life. I need
Oh.
somebody that just wakes up in the morning and does stupid stuff like this.
Look at the
I felt,
names.
cause, yeah, because I used to think, okay,
Wouldn't
you
that
know,
get
the marriage.
annoying that you wake up and she's like a balloon woman that's just blowing up in your bed, and then she
Nah, you see,
explodes and water just
Wouldn't
fly.
I get annoyed?
no,
Yeah, and she
cause
explodes
I
and the
respond to
entire
random.
bedroom. No, and the entire bedroom gets filled with water. I think that would get annoying after a while.
Yeah, something that random, but don't fill it up with water. But that's the thing. I seem to respond to random as long as I can do it back too.
Ugh.
Mm.
Like
You be
I'm seeing.
competing on who can be more random and silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because then I find that I think the marriage would be interesting. Because it's like, okay, which one of us is going to do the dumbest thing ever?
True, it would not be dull.
Yeah, it would not be dull. That's the thing. It's like 5 years later, what we doing? Oh, apparently he bought a cat and then it made me scratch my face or something. I was like, what? So I bought a dog and I made him poop in the bed. I was like,
Ew. That's not random, that's just nasty.
So
Street Beast said that
Also,
me and
yeah,
dogs normally won't.
yeah, of course then she got
Dogs will
mad and then
not do that where they sleep either.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, they won't.
Street Beast said
All right, I'll change it. I'll say make him.
Me and Waffle are teachers for Chibi. I don't get it. How are we teachers for Chibi?
Man, I don't teach Chibi nothing. I teach Chibi how to be random.
Well, Waffle just really does his own thing in this game. Chaos is the one who taught me things.
Yes, I teach
Yeah.
Chibi stuff
I
all the
teach you a
time.
few things every once in a blue moon.
I guess.
But yeah,
Okay.
but I'll admit it's once in a blue moon
It
because
really.
I can only handle so much pathetic.
Hey, that's
I,
not pathetic.
You're a special one, Chibi. And you definitely are a rare one because I have never met a lady that's ultra logical like you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I
never,
think
I
I
never,
get that from my dad.
yeah, ultra logical. It's like this is just a game. I don't care. Stop putting fantasy. I was like, God dang, you throw out more logic than me.
Shadow
Actually, it reminds me of
Wandering
you know about
Scholars.
the CPAP machines, breathing machines,
Um,
basically.
yeah.
You see, I was diagnosed with one of those things,
My
and they tell me I had to do a sleep study. I
yeah,
was
Uh,
like, oh
my friend has that problem as well.
yeah, and
The
I was
older
like,
one.
okay, yeah. So they put all these wires on me. I don't know what the heck was going on. I was like, oh man, they're scaring me. And
Yeah.
say, yeah, all you have to do is sleep for the night. I was like, okay, but the bed that they gave me was crap. It was like
How can
either
they expect you to sleep with a crap bed?
yeah.
yeah, that's what it all messes up because it's like, but then what made it even worse, I probably only slept for 2 hours before they diagnosed what I have as
Uh,
CSA and everything like that. And
mm,
but then I was like, so what am I supposed to do? It's like well, you either go. And this was a lady, and she was like the technician, just to get the data and everything like that.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
And she bluntly said to me, with half being half scared and everything, and say, well, you're either gonna have to do this or you're gonna die. I was like, what the
Wow.
heck? I
That's
was
a
like,
little.
yeah, extreme. Like it's like you would
Yeah.
say. I was like, God dang, man.
Well, it's called
I
tact,
probably,
people.
yeah, I
Yeah.
probably would have accepted it if you said it nicer or something like that. I expect you to pat me on the back, like all you gotta do is this and all that type of stuff. No, you just went straight for the kill.
I
Like,
have a story about that. Apparently Asian doctors are like that too. Because when I was outside of Comic-Con waiting to get in, I heard this guy like telling his friend a story. He's like, so I went to a doctor and my doctor's like Chinese and he doesn't F around, man. He's like, you're gonna die if you keep living like this. So drink and smoke. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds like an Asian doctor.
yeah,
They just
man, I
tell it
guess
like it is. Yeah.
maybe it's just because of the stereotypes, but I probably would have I took it better if a man said it to me, because I expect a man to probably say like, look, this is what it is, brother, and all that type
Yeah.
of stuff. But a female technician, I was like, you do this or die. I was like, God
Wow.
dang,
Yeah,
can I get a hug?
that would be jarring. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get a hug, please? It's like
Um,
I don't even know if what they gave me is exactly what I need. I mean, I'm assuming yes, but it's like they didn't get a full night. I didn't get a full night's sleep over there, so they just say, you know what, this is what we're assuming. I was like,
yeah,
okay.
I have a dentist that's like, she's not exactly the nicest person. Like, she always yells at me whenever I have a hard time, like, getting that. You know how you have to put that thing in your mouth so they can take an X-ray?
Yeah,
Oh
That is so
God.
difficult for me.
Yeah,
She
I
yeah,
always
remember
yells
that.
at me, and it's like,
I
will you just
remember.
chill? Like, she has no patience.
Yeah, yeah. It's like people in the medical field these days are just nope.
They're crabby. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember that because they say they had to get an X-ray for my teeth, and they had to stretch the living crap out of my
Yeah,
mouth
it
to get the right
hurts your
pictures.
mouth, man.
I was like,
Hmm.
what? I was just glad to say you don't have to do this like once a year or something like that. I was like, okay,
They make me
but
do it every single time I come in.
I
Yeah,
don't know
it
what's going on
sucks.
for you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on
Yeah.
for you. That's painful.
Yeah, it is. What should we do,
We got
Chaos?
15 minutes. Let's
Right.
see.
Well, look, even I don't want to torture Bruce for 15 minutes. That's just too
No, that's
much.
too long.
Like, that would just gonna be straight maniacs.
Well, I guess
Maniacs.
I'll keep
Oh, you
track
still
of
got some
what.
daily. You got a daily right here. Here's one small tip for Hurley Trails.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's go do
Man.
those then. Oops. I have to redo the stupid food thing because it's killed me.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
it's called reheat it, you lazy mother.
I pray to God.
I'm not gonna play Eminence of the Shadow. I'm giving it a day off because I
Yeah.
went back to it after not playing it for about a week, and now they have a demon girl. You know the princess that got captured in the
Yeah.
first season. They made a
Yeah.
demon version of her, and she looks so cool. And I'm like, I'm playing,
Cute.
and I'm like playing the story mode, like as I usually do. I'll save up the story mode if I need to, so I don't spend money
Yeah.
to get the gems and stuff. But it just takes a little bit. You know, it'll take about to get a multi. It'll take about an hour to just playing the game. Going
Yeah.
through and I did two multis last night, and I was watching this show that was called The Perfect Couple on Netflix. They just added it, and it's
Oh.
actually really good. It's a murder mystery that follows around this rich couple and
Yeah.
their kids and stuff, and the kids are like super toxic and everything that's going on.
Yeah.
And it was like actually really good. It was like it kind of like just felt like an old school murder mystery type of thing.
Uh-huh.
And it was funny because in the beginning of each thing, they did a song and dance of the theme with all the characters and stuff like that. And the father type of character is such a jerk, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just like he's the
A
guy that played.
relatable jerk.
He's no,
Oh.
he's not relatable at all. He's just a jerk
Yeah.
off. But the guy that plays him is Ray Don. He played Ray Donovan in a long show that was on Showtime and stuff. So it's just funny seeing him playing that type of role because
Oh,
Ray
yeah.
Donovan was a murder for hire type of guy.
Mm.
But yeah, it's actually just really good. It was like an old school thing, and I was like guessing and getting it wrong each time until the end. That was the one that actually got me. I was like, oh, so it's her. It's like, oh no, oh, so it's him. No, it's they get like throwing you off.
Die, you slimes.
I was cleaning because I lost my baby boy knocked the little headphone out of my earbud things that are it fell out. They're not like iPhone earbuds, but they're still like small ones that don't go in your ear. They're
Yeah.
but they're like actually really loud for ones that are not that go in the ear. And they're called
Mm-hmm.
what the hell do they call bone conduction headphones? They just go around your ear. And the ones I got for you, Chiibi, same kind.
Yeah, yeah,
But
those
these
are
are
cool.
these are like really loud ones and like really good. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
going nuts looking for it, and I lift up because I put on I couldn't hear it was like it was at like 80%, and I'm looking for it and I can hear it, and I put on music and I couldn't hear it, so I put it on YouTube, and I was putting on a noise for it that was going beep beep beep, and I could hear it.
Beep,
And I'm
beep, beep,
going
beep.
nuts looking for it. I lift up the couch. I'm looking inside the couch for it and stuff like that, which causes the lamp to fall with all the crap that was behind it and all the figures and
Yeah.
stuff.
No!
all the figures fell on in the corner of the
No.
thing, and all the crap
They
I had
didn't
over there.
break, did they?
No, they didn't break.
Okay.
They're like figures and pops and stuff, so they're fine.
Yeah.
But like the entire
So
living room
annoying
looked like
though, yeah.
the entire living room just like looked like it was ransacked. So I'm like, so I guess I'm
Oh,
cleaning. So
jeez.
I'm like, I guess I'm cleaning right now, so I need to watch something while I'm cleaning.
Uh,
And I found them with like they were literally in the same spot that I looked at 15 times. It was in that spot. I'm like, that you were not there a second ago. Where did you come from? It's like when
Magic.
everything had to fall on the ground for you to appear on the ground when you were not there before. I'm like, I'm positive. I'm like, I looked there a bunch of times, and I found it by putting it on because I was doing the sound, and what it is the noise. It was pitched so high that it felt like it was all around the room, so it was driving me
Oh,
nuts. And then I
yeah.
found a noise that kind of was like doing the same thing. It was really loud for the
Mm,
headphones, but it kind of
mm.
like narrowed it down as the sound went on. And I was like, oh, okay, I could hear it. I was like, okay, it's definitely friggin' here. I lifted up the couch and threw it in the corner of the room. I'm like, I was getting mad. And I'm like, okay,
Oh
it's not in the
boy.
couch now. I know it's not in the couch because I'm hearing it over here.
Oh, so this is a new character. He kind of looks like a more edgy venti.
Oh, the digital
Chiibi.
guy, the
Yeah.
digital. Yes. Did you
Yeah,
try him
doing
yet?
the test. I'm
It-
trying the test run.
yeah, they actually have a level for it now too. It's not just like
I see that.
I will show chat since you're doing that. I will do it at the same time again.
Okay.
Isn't there a
Oh,
bitch
you
named
cannot do
Kanish?
trials that you can only do it. That's weird.
Huh.
I did not know that.
Oh, probably because you're in my world.
Yes, but why would a
My
character trial?
world.
Why would
My
a
world.
character trial be like that?
I don't know.
But yeah, tomorrow I'll just be cleaning, and then Tiff will come home at 2. She's gonna do a few things, and then baby Chloe comes and we're leaving. So for the stream
Mm.
tomorrow, Chibi,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna be Chibi. So do what you
Mm.
want.
Uh,
I'll poke my head in here and there because even in the plane we have internet, so I should be able to still poke my head in there. And
okay.
we should be we're boarding at 7, so what you call I should be able to poke it on the stream and watch you, and as usual, hopefully
Yeah. All right.
the internet comes on
So,
there pretty
Chibi,
quick.
Yeah.
be prepared for the chance of a lifetime.
Be prepared for sensational news.
A shiny new era is
It's
tiptoeing nearer, and where
And
we
where do we
feature,
feature? Just
just
listen
listen
to
to
the
teacher.
teacher. I
I
know
know
it
it
sounds
sounds sorted, but you'll be rewarded
rewarded
with a last I am giving my
my
dues.
dues.
And
And
injustice
justice
deliciously
deliciously
squared.
squared.
Be prepared.
That song has a lot of interesting words that like teach kids vocabulary. I mean, they're words that you don't normally hear in like kids' movies.
Yeah.
I feel like if I ever have a baby, I am going to force feed that child with that song. That song.
Well, all Disney they're interested in, but they have a mind of their own. Baby boy got disinterested in Disney for a while until we took him to the parks, and then he got into it again.
Oh,
Oh
really?
Like he used to
yeah.
watch Maui. He used to love the Maui song when he was a little baby and
Oh,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Those were all his like comfort songs and
What
calmed him
can I
down things.
say except you're welcome?
My
But now he does not.
friends.
He doesn't even care about Maui or anything like that. But he likes Mickey and stuff right now, like crazy. He's Mickey Runaway Railway. Mickey Runaway Railway.
My friend's son's thing was the Prince of Egypt, like over and over and over. Like
Yeah.
he put that on for him as a baby. Yeah, he
Oh yeah,
loved.
yeah, okay, yeah, that one.
You're playing with the big boys now.
Yeah, you're playing with the big
Big
boys now.
It's
Like
kind of
those.
sad that like most of the shows like Has Been and Hella Boss are kind of the only things that are even doing musicals right now in terms of
Right,
anything
right.
American right now.
Yeah.
They,
Because Wish sucked.
I didn't even bother. It didn't look good to begin with. Like,
It's yeah, don't even. It's a waste of time.
it's just like I don't know what this dry spell they're doing is, but everybody else is
It
still creating.
happens like it happens to every company. I mean, I heard Wild Robot was great.
Yeah.
Told me Wild. I
All
liked it
right,
better, but
Arlie.
his Teenage Kraken was terrible.
Well,
Not so much like terrible. It's just like basically a copy of Turning Red.
oh yeah.
Exact same plot, almost the exact same plot. And people are like, you was in production way before Turning Red, so it's not a copy. I'm like, okay, so it's a coincidence. That doesn't make it good.
You know, they realize that the scripts that go by them, they're the ones that they approve that, and if they enter the same story, they're like, yeah, fine, whatever, yeah. You know, new age storytelling, sure, whatever, yeah, approved, not approved, approved. Yeah, we'll push this one back, approved. Like, scripts are always like approved by the main thing, and that's why they get made into movies, kind of thing. So if they have a similar story, that's not a mistake.
Yeah, it was just so cliche, and the characters looked stupid, and they acted stupid, and they said stupid things. Like, I don't like this movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, what time's it now?
Probably time to beat up Bruce.
It's 6 minutes ago. 6 minutes ago.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like
Oh
you, Chiibi.
no,
Once
not
it's
a
11.
rune guard.
I'm gonna be like you, Chiibi.
Die,
Once it's
rune
time,
guard.
I'm just gonna be gone. I'm just like,
I woke it up.
Yeah,
I
I'm
woke
gone.
it up.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm like,
I haven't
Genshin
turned
was
in
my
the
daily.
telephone.
I've been kind of skipping on my other daily games for the most part. I'm like, I'll get to them during vacation. You know,
yeah, okay.
Genshin I just do every day though. I do Genshin every day because I want the Fire Archon and I want everything. And I don't want to pay for it. Don't want to pay for it.
I feel like you're gonna get the fire out call and gonna find out it's a disappointment.
Oh no, don't get it fucked up. If she plays like shit, I will not summon for her. You know, like
You're gonna be like, hey, what are those other characters?
that's
This
a
one
cool
sucks.
tell.
yeah. No, it's dependent on if I like her gameplay. I won't just like simp for the character, no matter how much I think she's cool or anything. If she sucks to play as, I will not. Because ultimately, it has to also be a fun character to play. You know, it's a commitment to level this character up and stuff. You're spending a lot of time and energy putting their talents up and their levels. It cannot be a character you don't enjoy playing as. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is. He's like an edgier Venti.
It's your venti, yes.
Edgier Venti. Is he an Archon? Because his hair is that dark green.
I will be cursing at the Fire Archon if she sucks because I could have had a shark girl that rides a shark. I was like, I think that's really funny and cute. And I'm like, damn it, I really want the Fire Archon. So I have all the Archons and I can't just not have the Fire ones.
Yeah, I should have we got Venti. I should have probably.
Well, Venti started the Fisher Pass of Archon collecting because
yeah.
didn't even want him, but got him anyway. He was my first character. Forever on this account. Yes, forever on this account, that is my first 5-star character. I cannot take that away. I was going for Klee. I lost the 50-50 and got Venti, and that's why I hate him. And that's why I hate him. Do you exist? That's what she did. You exist.
We have to do another stream with you being drunk, Venti, since we lost that.
Yes.
We lost that magnificent video.
Yes.
Sucks.
We will bring it back.
I'm dead! Okay, time to go beat up Bruce.
Yeah.
I probably should act like a special character too. I probably just be the old man Zhang Li and say, yeah, y'all go ahead and do what y'all gonna do. I'm just gonna
I found a site where there's this whole archive of Sailor Moon doujinshi, and like this shit's like from the 90s. They like you'll see like people they'll like do different illustrations. Some of them had like Tenchi in there and Magic Knight's Ray Earth. And, yeah, Slayer showed up. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, this is nostalgic.
like old school, like just normal, what, like fan ones?
They would just
Are they?
well
They're not
sometimes
lewd or
they,
anything, are they? Or are they just like all over the
no,
place?
I mean sometimes there's nudity, but
Yeah.
like it's just like the top. But yes, people like to draw boobs.
Yes.
But I mean,
Well, yeah,
so
that
what
was
they'll
the
do is
thing.
put out, they'll like do like a Sailor Moon story, and then you turn the page, and like where the author is talking about it, they'll like draw another 90s anime character or something like
Ah,
that.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's not like a cross universe. Although someone did do that with Sailor Moon and Gundam. It's like, well, that's interesting.
I think you're gonna enjoy and also get angry at your transformation. It's not gonna be insulting to your character, just what happens afterwards. Like
Mm,
you're gonna be laughing, but also like, what the hell? It's just like
mm,
I remembered something. You'll see. I can't say it
mm,
because it'll give it away, but I remember something
uh,
from something. You'll know exactly what it is when you see it.
meh.
It's very funny though. So many things I want to get to in the mangas and diminished and stuff like that. It's almost to the point of diminished where I really want to get to
Yeah.
for Charlotte because she's about to have her
Yeah.
whole. She's about to have something happen that's very interesting, and you'll
Oh,
see.
we
Yes.
Yeah,
all
you still gotta do
ganged
the
up on
thing.
Bruce. Let's go.
You still gotta do the thing for me when it comes to diminished chaos.
What?
Thing.
Yeah, I told you on the punishing of that particular night girl.
Eh,
Oh yeah. Don't worry, that's still coming. I have that in a plot point later on too. That's going to be in the next summary. I just got to finish what happens with Charlotte, and then I am going to focus on a lot of chaotic Helleaven to get the Chiibi's transformation and some Galdormus. Then I got to bring back the rom com and start actually getting that. That's on the
oh
goofy
yeah,
times.
that's
Yeah, it's
been.
Yeah, I
been
got
a
to get that.
while.
I got to
I
get
like
that
totally
out.
forgot about that one.
Yeah, I gotta get that to where it's getting serious. I'm on the goofy part for that, and I want to get
Yeah.
to the serious where the girlfriend shows up and she's a nice character, but she does not like that these girls are hanging around her boyfriend. So you
Yeah.
know,
Yonder.
Yeah.
Yonder.
Yo, this is gonna be busy.
yeah, yeah.
If she's just enjoying dancing.
I gotta do the page count for Chaotic Helleaven to see how close we are to the finish of Volume 4.
With myself. Uh-huh.
I gotta do a page count though to see. I probably would assume that because we haven't been on the stringent thing, it's probably about halfway. When normally this time of year we would almost be done. So
Yeah.
I'll probably be looking at a spring release for Volume 4.
Well, it's midnight.
Yep.
So.
Bruce is on fire. He is at the stake of the
Haha,
firing.
Rosie on fire.
Through the fire and the flames, we carry on.
Boo, 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 boo.
See,
But
this
yeah,
time I'm
Chibi, if you just do a little of the storyline, you can get this character. So they give you her pretty really fast.
yeah,
Oh, the
you
little
probably would
squirrel
like
girl.
her.
Yeah,
The squirrel girl. The
Uh-oh.
squirrel girl.
she's a good
Okay.
climber.
He's
She's-
escaped.
Bruce.
All
You
right,
son of a
everyone.
bitch.
Thanks for watching. I think I will do request a drawing tomorrow since
There you go.
my past ones have just been me working on stuff for myself. But yeah,
I'm gonna make you draw a stuffed waffle.
sure.
Waffle.
I will
Waffle
draw
with chicken and collard
With or
greens
without
inside.
glasses.
I'll let you decide that. Whichever's funny.
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
like
Good
a
night,
plan.
everybody. Good
Good
night.
night.
All right.
Night.
Good night, guys.
Ending stream.
I'm gonna go play.